Trees are wonderful assets, both for the environment and the golf course. This beautiful American elm here behind our 8th tee is a fine specimen of a tree that requires quite a bit of maintenance and effort. It is susceptible to the Dutch elm disease, so we have to treat this tree with an injectable fungicide every 3 years. You can see the cabling to ensure the safety, to reduce the potential hazard of the limbs as people walk underneath this tree from the 7th green to the 8th tee. We also have lightning rods in this tree, so the lightning protection as well as all the ongoing maintenance of pruning, fertilizing, and watering. So trees are wonderful things to have on the golf course, but they need to be planted properly, proper selection, and proper location in order for them not to be too costly to any budget. We're going to go look at something that we're doing over by the 18th and 17th fairways to help reduce some of those impacts. This is a vibrating plow that's used to pull wires and small pipe under the ground. We use it here to root prune. This machine will walk down the edges of these fairways, all of our fairways. We do this about every 7 to 10 years. And this will sever the tree roots to a depth of about 2 feet. You can hear the roots there. The machine is hitting to this locust that tends to be a very water-loving tree. This will alleviate some costs now in our fairways and fine turf area in preventing the competition for water and nutrients. Here's an example of some of the indirect costs trees add to golf course maintenance. These are all tree roots that have encased the irrigation head, including wrapping itself around the solenoid. Now in time, as these roots gain girth, they'll pop that solenoid right off the head and then dysfunction occurs. Okay, you can see here we're not terribly close to these trees, but clearly close enough to be at the drip line and have the roots grow into this area where the drain tile existed. So as they're digging up the old drain tile, here you'll see this piece here, you can see the roots. Most likely, most of them are from this elm and this locust tree here. You can see the roots that came in the seam here of this tile. It's like a big toupee. Look at that. That whole bottom half is nothing but a solid mass of tree roots that grew into this line, creating a dysfunction. You can see just within a month's time the effect of the root pruning. You can see to my left it's nice and green, pretty lush, thick. To the right, underneath this linden, very thin and droughty. Here's the seam, the line that will heal over in time here, left behind the root pruner, and it's pretty clear the effects of severing the roots and what it has on the turf quality.